would represent that?
I'd say C.
Yep. So C is the correct answer.
And you're taking it and then you're minusing or subtracting by 45.32.
Correct. So X is the groceries. Subtract what we bought equals what we have left. So that is correct. So C is correct. All right. So you guys today are working on the review, which can be found on page 483. 483. Okay. Remember, I'm not worried about the vocab. So if you're doing it online, you can just make some guesses.
What was it again?
483.
483.
I mean, we can fill them in. So this is mode. This is mean. This is outlier.
I have already finished it.
Okay, give me a second. All right, so if you want the vocabulary, there's the vocabulary. 8 boxes on a postal truck. If the weights of the item in the boxes were shared equally among the boxes, how much would each box weigh? So fair share, mean. Fair share is the same as the mean. So add them all up and tell me what you get. Yep. And then divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would be your mean. Or your fair
statement best describes how this would change the measure of the center. Wait a minute.
So you're adding a point here.
How it would change.
So will it change the mode, the median, or the mean?
It will not change the mode.
Correct.
The median it will change.
Correct. Still not working?
No. And the mean is... And it will change the mean. So it will change the mean too. Because you're adding another one and dividing.
Yep. Because you're adding another point, right?
Number.
Yeah.
So the mean and the median would both be increased.
Yep. Because it goes from 190. So you're increasing to 193 and dividing by 11. So your mean now becomes 17.5. So it increases, but not much, but it does increase. So that would be what? Yep, it has to be D.
It's just one more.
Yep.
One.
So I'm not going to redo that one. All right, so number 7. It says a city bus driver counts the number of passengers that board the bus at each bus stop. The table shows the number of passengers. What is the median, the mode, and the mean? So remember, to find median and mode, we must put them in order from least to greatest. So 8, or you can do greatest to least. That doesn't matter. So 8, 8, 10, 11, and 13. So the number in the middle would be what? What would be my middle number?
10.
Yes. So 10 is the median. What number occurs the most?
8.
That is correct. And then the mean, you're going to add all this up. So if I add it, I get 50. Divide by 5. So what is the mean or the fair share?
10.
10. That is correct.
Also, can you zoom out a little bit?
I can. You mean like that?
Mm-hmm. I still don't know why it's acting like that. Because I got the same. I got the 504 gateway timeout. I think they're updating the system.
Yeah, I don't know. You're the first one to tell me that because everybody else was good. I don't know. It was acting up yesterday too. All right, are you good, Gia? Can I flip it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so number 10, guys. George works with his dad in a yard to help him get ready for a new patio. The times and minutes he works each day are listed. Okay, so what is the mean? So that means we need to add them all together. So if I add all these together, I get 329. And we're going to divide it by 7. So I know it goes into 32 4 times, which is 28. We get 4 left over, bring down the 9, and 7 times 7 is 49.
Miss Lavelle, I need to go turn my work from
Okay, bye.
Miss Ray.
All right. So 47 is the mean. All right, so for the next one, it says for a beach trip, Demarion spends $9 on sunscreen, $18 on a towel, $22 on food, and $9 on a first aid kit, and $11 on sand toys. Man, that was an expensive beach trip. All right, so what measure of center is represented by 9? Well, hopefully you can see there are 2 of them, so that would be the...
Median.
No, the mode. Yeah, that one's the mode.
Wouldn't it also be outlier?
No, I wouldn't say there's an outlier on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say outlier. All right, so number 12. Which measure of center will help Demarion determine the average, so it tells me right there, cost of the items he bought. So average is the same as mean. Yep. All right, and then on this one, what is the median cost? We kind of already did that one together. So that is 11. All right, so kind of ignore that data point right here because that was the one we added for number 17. So it says, what is the mode? Well, that's easy. We have 3 dots at 18. What is the median? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have an even amount. So that means we're going to have 2 in the middle. So we'll have 4 and 4 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the middle and this is the middle. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So my middle would be 17 and 18. So when we add those together, I get 35 divided by 2. So we should know it's going to be 17.5. And then the mean, we add them all together. So 15 plus 15 plus 16 plus 17 plus 17 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18. Add it all together. Remember that 19's not there. And plus 20. So we get 174 divided by 10. It is a power of 10. So all we do is move the decimal. And I get 17.4. Okay? And then we did 17 together. We added that 19. So we add 19 to 174, which gives me 193. Divided by 11. So the mean increases to 17 and 5/10. And the median, because now there's an odd amount, only has one number in the middle, which would be 18. So the median goes to 18. So both the median and the mean increase. So that would be D.
I hope that Into Math is fixed by at least Friday.
I hope it's fixed by tomorrow because that's where you're taking your test at. So I will say that yesterday it started working in the afternoon. So if you did it on paper and want to put it in Into Math, try it later on this afternoon. Okay?
I think they canceled it out during school days.
Yeah, I don't know why there's issues. Yes,
Miss
Will.
Lavelle?
Yes.